Henry VIII, England's most famous king, 6 wives, split from the Pope, all that, but behind the crown, a decaying body, a shattered mind, and a legacy soaked in fear. This isn't the polished textbook version. This is the king who rotted alive. By the end, Henry weighed nearly 400 pounds. His legs were covered in giant ulcers, oozing pus, stinking so bad that the servants fainted. Nobody wanted to dress him. Chunks of dead flesh would fall off as he walked. He wasn't ruling anymore. He was decaying in public. In 1536, a jousting accident knocked him unconscious for hours. After that, something broke. He turned violent, paranoid. Doctors now think it was brain damage, maybe Cushing's disease. But back then, calling the king sick could get you killed, so they stayed quiet while England unraveled. Anne Boleyn watched her friends die before she was executed herself. Catherine Howard, a teen girl, killed for not being a virgin. Anne of Cleves had to act like her marriage never existed. Jane Seymour died in childbirth. Henry was planning the next wedding 9 days later. His wives weren't partners. They were victims. Henry devoured over 5,000 calories a day. Whole animals, oceans of wine. He thought certain meats gave him powers. Every bite was tested by tasters, who had to wait 30 minutes to see if they dropped dead. Even his meals were built on paranoia. He slept with weapons under his pillow, built secret tunnels, spied on everyone, even his own daughters. People were jailed for rumors, executed for dreams. The whole kingdom lived in fear of one man who didn't even trust himself. When he died, no one wanted to go near the body. The smell alone cleared the room. They sealed him in lead. But on the road to Windsor, his coffin exploded. Rotting flesh spilled out. Dogs licked his remains off the ground. Even in death, he brought horror. Henry VIII wasn't just a king. He was a warning of what happens when power goes unchecked and decay takes over. A monster in royal robes. And the kingdom, it rotted with him. If you thought this was disturbing, just wait. Subscribe for more true horror from history